Hi, I'm Kenya Hunter, and welcome to Dorm Room News, where I give you fun, smart, and entertaining news from my dorm. Today, I will be taking you inside of the world of extracurricular activities. First, let's meet the Echo Squad, a step team at Brenau University, a women's college located in Gainesville, Georgia. Let's take a look. If you ever hear the rupture of concrete at Brenau University, do not be alarmed because it's not an earthquake. It's just the ladies of the Echo Squad, Brenau University's new and improved step team. Held annually in Brenau's historic Pierce Auditorium, this is a snippet of this year's self-titled showcase held by the step team. I interviewed the step team to learn what it takes to be on the step team and about their recent show.
I think it went really well after reviewing the footage several times. I was really proud, regardless of the crowd, regardless of who was there. I was really proud of us as a team because we were in sync. You can see that our hours of hard labor and practice actually showed up. So I was proud. I think we did great.
And even with like the minor mistakes that we had, we caught ourselves and was like, okay, we gotta do this. You know, we snapped back real quick instead of like somebody mess up and you just be like, I'm gonna stand here.
From the precise to the sexy, to the hardcore moves, the Echo Squad has proven their presence on campus to be worthy. So worthy, in fact, that this year they participated in Delta 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 Fraternity's annual dance-off here at Brenau, a tradition that has been implanted for years.
Even though I didn't perform, I was probably nice because that shows that we're being acknowledged in multiple ways around campus, not just with our own shows and our own performances, but other people are acknowledging us and incorporating us into their events.
So how does a student balance being a part of a step team, schoolwork, and being a part of other extracurricular activities? The step team says it only requires one thing.
Lack of sleep. I learned how to juggle everything around.
Yeah.
I like to stay busy, but I know like my work, time management and my work is important, but I do love step team, so I definitely fit that into my schedule.
Yeah, definitely got to get work done first and then step team second because school and grades should be like your first priority.
I spoke with the student advisors of the step team, Quanesha Davis and Aisha Ndiaya, to learn more about what kind of impact the Echo Squad is making here at Brenau University. And here's what they had to say.
The team has really shown out, and there's not enough diversity on Brenau's campus in general. The STEP team does add more diversity, so it is important for us.
It's really good to see that Black women on campus can get together and do something successfully and have a base and that they show. So,
in a positive light.
Yeah, in a positive way.
So, from making positive impacts on campus to long practices, the Echo Squad is doing big things on campus. They hope to continue in the direction that they are going and are excited for next semester. While watching this news feature, you may have noticed an extra sparkle in the step team videos, if you will. And if you did, that's because I, Kenya Hunter, am on the step team as well. What? I am also a part of the Echo Squad, and I must say that it has been a pleasure stepping and stomping with these ladies all year. They've made my first year of college very special, and I can't imagine college without them. Now, ladies, tell them who we are. What my name is? Echo. What my name is? Echo. Echo Squad. That was so beautiful. All right. Thank you for watching. Now Dorm Room News will take you into the world of student journalism by introducing you to a smart young man named Doni Holloway. Doni Holloway is a talented, young, 17-year-old student journalist who attends Scotland Early College High School, a program that will allow him to graduate with his associate's degree. At such a young age, Doni has accomplished many great things in journalism. Here's my conversation with Doni via phone interview.
Why did you choose journalism to be your field of interest?
Well, I've always had an innate curiosity and an unquenchable desire and passion for learning more. And I enjoy helping people to tell their stories and hearing the unique and inspiring perspectives from so many people. I really enjoy helping people tell positive stories, especially stories about youth doing good things. I think with everything going on in the world today, we need to hear those uplifting stories. So if I can serve as an agent for helping people to get those messages out there, then I'm really delighted. I have been fortunate to meet many of some of the top journalists and news executives of our time, including one of my favorites, NBC Today show anchor Hoda Kotb. When we were at the Washington Journalism and Media Conference back in 2013, I auditioned and as one of 250 national youth correspondents and was selected to deliver the introduction of Kotb, who was the keynote speaker at the National Press Club. And just going backstage with her, and I had the chance to learn advice from her, and I told her that I would continue to work hard so that we would meet again, and she told me that she'll be seeing me at 30 Rock someday, which is the big NBC News headquarters in New York. Moving on to the media side of news, I had the chance to spend a lot of time and to work with Steve Harvey.
Doni's journalism career at age 17 might be competitive enough for the likes of CNN or 30 Rock. In 2013, Doni became the youngest journalist to interview the 2013 inaugural poet, Richard Blanco, and he recently interviewed former Deputy White House Press Secretary Jamie Smith. But don't forget, Doni is still a high school student. So between schoolwork, community service, and journalism, what keeps Doni motivated to continue to go?
Journalism is my life. It's my greatest passion. I think that for me, one of the most critical things is to use my time wisely. And in a lot of my free time, I work on journalism projects, and when I'm not doing my schoolwork, so it's not uncommon for me to be up until 1 o'clock in the morning, working on a report or doing a story. So I just try to use my time and to maximize the most out of my day, because I know that in order to achieve these goals that I've set for myself, I have to stay focused and not let anything deter me from where I'm going.
My last question is, what motivates you to keep going?
Well, that's an excellent question. My deepest belief in the fact that all things are possible really motivates me, and to know that that it's God's great pleasure to bless us. I think I keep that in mind with me in my consciousness all the time. And for my work, I've received accolades from some of the most well-known leaders and journalists of our time. So when I review those messages that I've received from individuals who I respect and admire, telling me, you've got a great future ahead of you, you'll affect and change the lives of so many, it just really pushes me. And I know that I have to continue to keep going, because especially as an African-American journalist, I feel that a lot of times in the media, we'll see our people being depicted in a certain way, but I feel it's my duty as a young African-American male journalist to reverse that trend and to bring positive stories to light. So I keep in mind that duty, and I often think about my ancestors and where they came from and how hard they fought for me to be able to have this platform and this opportunity. And it's something that I cherish very much. So I feel that the least that I can do is to continue to move forward. And that motivates me as well. And another thing is that the fact that my work seems to be making a difference in the lives of people. Whenever I receive a message, call, or tweet that my interview or my report somehow inspired someone, I'm further motivated to achieve.
Thank you for watching. This has been Dorm Room News.